Hello everyone, my name is Heiach and welcome back to my Let's Try series. Today we are trying Rez Infinite. Now I don't know if you're like me, but I never got to play this game back in 2001. And since then it's had 2 remasters. So I'm really excited to have the opportunity to play this. So a big thank you to Enhanced Games and Monstars Inc. As usual, I know minimal things about the game. Suffice to say, pretty much all I know is that it's a music-based rail shooter. I don't think I've played a rail shooter in many years, not since I was at an arcade. Shall we give it a go? Area 1. Area 1, log in. Oh yeah, cool. I'm playing with the controller by the way. So hold and fire. Oh man, so even pressing the button to ready a lock on makes a sound as well. Oh, everything makes a sound. I was going to say I expected loads of constant music in the background. And here it is, I think. Because at the very beginning it was just my gun making sounds. That's cool. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks to Light Out Wars or Star Fox 64, as some of you might know it. Oh, fuck yeah, this music. Oh, this is really cool. There needs to be more games where your actions, whether it's pressing a button or releasing a button, hitting things on screen, all this kind of stuff makes sounds. I mean, I know there's lots of them, and I potentially haven't played a lot of them, because, I don't know, maybe I just missed them. They seem to pass me by, but fuck yeah, it's so satisfying when you affect the music in the game. I think I reviewed a couple games back Christmas 2016 that had this. Like there was that side-scrolling game where you ran really fast and every time you jumped or pick up a power-up, it would make sound, and that was really satisfying, and I really enjoyed that. I should play more of that. Obviously it's a little bit harder to enjoy the music when you're commentating over it, but still pretty freaking good. Oh, how does it, speaking of side-scrolling, can I'd rather just be able to click once, but I've got to lock on, apparently, and press it twice to hit anything, unless I'm missing something. Okay, oh holy shit. Wait, can I lock onto multiple? Is that a thing? Do I hold it and lock onto multiple? Oh, you do? I'm dumb for not realising. There we go. I must have missed that in the tutorial that I only just about read. Because you know me, I don't like to do tutorials. Especially if they're going to be annoying and it's like, you must press A to swing your sword and press B to jump and all that kind of shit. I see, so you're supposed to like cover the screen like this. Cool, I'm an orb now, if I didn't already notice. Alright, so it just... And I think it shoots it in the order in which I lock them as well, so I guess the song's slightly different for everyone who plays. Okay, it's like, how long do you hold lock for? I mean, are there more coming? I think it's just 4. And presumably you can die and stuff, it is the first level. Oh, so good! I'm so glad they remastered it. I mean, I'm sure they added new sounds, new music, and obviously they updated the graphics quite a bit. Whee! Was that illegal entry? Whoa, holy shit. Yeah, because I think the idea of this game, like the story, from what I understand, is you're like a hacker and you're trying to free the K system or the internet and trying to reach Eden. So, yeah, this is kind of like the visual representation of like internet hacking or whatever. Oh, what? Oh, holy shit. Oh, yeah. This is the form bosses take. And I think I've got a limit. The max number of things I can lock on is like that many. What is it with me and picking games to commentate over that are pretty hard to commentate over? You know, what with all the music, sound effects. Ah, shit, I mean. Majority of the gameplay is wireframes and music, but whatever. Let's just click this lot. Boom. Can you remember those like devices you used to get back in like the 80s, and obviously you probably still do? Like, oh shit, I died apparently. Fuck. I see, so different artists, different music. Can I start at a different place or does I start from the beginning? I think I've got to start again. Holy shit. Does that mean I'm really shit at the game that I lost on the first level? I'm inside like an Egyptian temple or something? Cool, I'm at the boss bit again. Probably with less life? Oh, look at that, look like kind of like a floating ninja guy. Yeah, here we go. If I see anything coming towards me, I'm going to press that fucking overdrive button. I don't think I've been hit yet. Do I press lots or do I hold? I don't know. Something there. Oh no, I didn't lose a life. I'm just like holding and tapping and just trying to mix between that, trying to make sure I target things. It's going so fast. Am I targeting things? Do I want to target stuff in the middle instead of those arms? I just hope by some fluke I manage to complete this game. There's so much going on, I don't necessarily understand what I'm doing. So I get a feeling that potentially like trying to go on overdrive, I don't know. Trying to beat this game might just be trial and error. Like, because I don't quite understand what's going on. I don't think I'll ever quite understand. So if I get to like level 2 or 3 or whatever, and I'll just be doing this the entire time and hope that I select things in the right order so I don't die. And if I die, I wouldn't know why. I used overdrive there because they got pretty close to me, those missiles. I think I'm doing better. Every time my controller vibrates, I'm just checking my health bar because that's usually an indication of damage. Okay. Don't have any overdrive left, so I'm just going to have to select and fire. I think it's dying. I think I've done better than last time. Certainly lasting longer. Oh, see, at the top there's its health bar, like the boss bar, which I only just noticed. Cool, I think I'm winning, guys. I'm doing a win. Oh, my controller vibrated an awful lot there when it exploded, but still haven't taken any damage. Is this supposed to be this easy, and I just somehow managed to completely and utterly cock it up by like not selecting any of the missiles coming towards me, and I just like ignored them? Is that what I did? That sounds like me. Like these ones over here, I want to make sure I target them. Okay, oh my god. Do I want us to hold and lock on? Can't really target all those discs going around, but they are getting shot somehow. Fuck. I think I got hit. Oh man, level down. Oh, I see. So now I'm a sphere again, so I must have leveled up from being a sphere before. So I guess I do less damage and all that kind of stuff. Doesn't bode well. I died as a sphere last time. I think I did it. I think I beat the first level of the game. Only took 2 tries, which is one too many tries if you ask me. Let's just go over here too. Am I beating up like some sort of warship or war cruiser? I wonder if this game has a thing where like you're doing like the trench run in Star Wars. Probably, right? I mean, if I was making a rail shooter and I could like mimic like famous Star Wars scenes like this, kind of looks like it. Oh, I would do it. Pretty sure Lilac Wars, aka Star Fox 64, did that. But yeah, because I'm commentating at the same time, it is, as I said before, a little bit difficult to hear what's going on with the music. Do I just keep clicking, or do I have to... I think I've got to actually get it in the bum. But the music is definitely there, it's happening, and it's really cool and techno, and I'm loving it. So glad that it doesn't matter too much. Although I don't have much in the way of life, so maybe layer 4. Woo! A lot of this at the moment is seeming fairly samey, but it is just level 2, and I'm probably not noticing the little details and nuances. But to be fair, I can't really say that. I think the whole game is meant to be like this, kind of like frame wiry and like lots of enemies, and I'd imagine the enemies will mix up in later levels. But yeah, oh shit, what do these things do? Here we go. There's me moaning about things not mixing up. Now there's fucking shields and ray beams and stuff. What the hell? They're shooting lasers at me. It looks like when they're behind you and off screen, they don't continue to hit you, I don't think. I see, so I want to select the whole thing. That makes sense. I mean, that's pretty much the entire game so far, I just keep forgetting to do it. I kind of swipe it over for a bit, then I press the button, I swipe it over for a bit and press the button, that's what I've been doing, but I think it wants you to select everything and then fire. And it makes cool music and cool little riffs, and what's that guy doing? Looked a little bit like a core from Portal, a little bit, at least his head did. Excellent, next level. It has a cool pace. I mean, yeah, this game has good pacing, like, you get to the next level pretty quickly. Oh, here we go, guys, stalactites and stalagmites, and we're in a cave, kind of like a virtual cave. It is a futuristic cave, it's nice, I like it. So yeah, I think I'm supposed to time it. Maybe not, or just keep firing. Yeah. What happens if I take ages to go for one thing? Do I get lower score? Do I get less options of power-ups to get? Do I get a lower score? I don't know. I mean, I could have spent ages on that one guy, right? Probably would have given me some sort of reprimand, I'm guessing. I don't know. What are the rules? Okay, didn't blow them on one go, but that'll do. Oh shit, there's missiles. So I like that. It's like you're trying to blow up the ships, but in the meantime, they're also firing rockets at you, so you have to just kind of mix between shooting the ships and also shooting their projectiles. So it's like, you probably could blow them up pretty quickly, but You have to quickly be like, emergency, emergency, they're shooting at me. That's really cool, yeah. Because I've done a couple of games now on my channel where they're musical based and I'm trying to commentate, and it is just me like fuck all the time trying to listen to music at the same time, and it's difficult. And you're usually pretty fast paced, so. And let me tell you, commentating over a game that's really intense and fast paced, not easy. Okay, so the boss of this level. Level 2 boss. Oh my god, for a second there I thought it would be the same kind of boss, like a sphere. Nope. It's a spider thing. Shooting missiles. I guess I want to get them instead of shooting its arms. They're probably more important. Just hold it there and fire. Oh fuck, it's shooting me. Don't do that. Bosses that actually hit you? Okay. I see, I think it's just better if I just shoot it instead. Just spam it. Rather than worrying about the missiles too much. They're probably just extra points, and hopefully they won't like come back to bite me in the ass. Like literally come back around and shoot me in the butt. That would be bad. What's going on here? Like complex kind of chambers or rooms? Do I have to... What? Oh, there's like forming terrain around me, but how am I supposed to know if there's a special order that I need to like shoot them in? Like I'm guessing it will change what like kind of gaps and openings are appearing. I guess I can be thankful that I'm not like controlling the ship at this point, because I would have to not only shoot them in the right order, also I'd have to navigate through this. That's pretty cool. God, that'd be an interesting feature. Also, it would suck if it was like trial and error though. Like you have to repeat the level until you know that it's supposed to be like left, middle, left, or whatever, or something like that. What's going on now? Oh, the health bar at the top there. I think I've got to the health bar part. Did I kill? I have taken hits. I just noticed my health bar isn't quite as big as it used to be. There's nothing to shoot right now? What's going on? Hello? Okay. I've been leveled down, even though how was I supposed to know that? Oh, what? I can turn around? Okay, I think some sort of palace. Okay, I think we're getting to the boss again, guys. Here we go. This time I must remember to actually look around a lot more. Didn't do that last time. And it was my downfall. This looks pretty intimidating. Like, a lot of things to shoot right now. Anything else? Okay, now I'm going to turn around. Nope, it's in front of me. That's fine. Like, I wasn't too sure if I had to turn around there or not. It's like, I guess if there's nothing on the screen for like 1 second, then I'm going to have to turn around. But yeah, needless to say, music in this game, freaking good. Even better the fact that you actually control it and manipulate it as well. Okay. I'm going to turn around at this point. Nope, I was wrong. Oh, hello. Maybe I was right. Sure. Let's just have a look around. That's cool that I can do that. Okay. I think I'm facing the right way now. Weird laser trees. There's like so much. Can I select all of this? There we go. Go away. Go away, laser trees. Oh my god, spiral laser trees. Just spamming this button. Please just leave me alone. There's so much on the screen. Go away. What's shooting me? I'm taking damage, I think. No, I'm not. It's just... No, it's just vibrating despite my health. Because why not? Why not freak her out? Because it can. But yeah, this game pretty freaking fun. Probably even more fun if you're not trying to present a show at the same time as playing it. Oh shit. Okay, I'm going to follow this guy. Cool. I feel like I'm actually doing some sort of dogfight now. Oh yeah. Beat just dropped just then. Am I hitting it? Am I winning? I hope so. Health bar is going down of the boss. He's gone around over here now. That's cool that you actually got to follow him around in that. If only I knew that before. I think this game might potentially have a lot of that in store for me. Like, oh no, don't hit me. Fuck. I was going to say, this game might have a lot of that in store for me where I can't beat the game until the second playthrough. I just died on the second time. I didn't think I could hit that. I guess I was supposed to shoot the square in the middle and I completely messed it up. I thought because I hovered over it, I targeted everything that I could target, and that was just unshootable, and I just have to carry on. But no, it didn't take a hit. It took all my life, and I died. Yeah, I'm not going to go through that again, at least not at this point in time. Pretty freaking awesome game, though. Oh my god, really, really awesome. Let's just go back. Yeah, so my progress isn't even saved. So yeah, I'll say, so a beginner's game mode with no game over. Maybe I should have played that. Maybe that should have been the thing, but you know me. if the game has like a normal difficulty, I'll pick it maybe sometimes hard. If it has a hardcore game mode, I usually pick that, which is, I guess, what I did there. But yeah, Score Attack and Beyond, oh my god, all these things. Rez Infinite, pretty awesome HD remake, really, really fun game. Check it out, guys. I've been Heiach, you've been amazing, and hopefully I'll catch you for my next video. Goodbye.